Yeah, it was 17 days. I actually found out on Valentine's Day. Um, I work at the Cheesecake Factory, which I might not probably go back there anymore, but I was working. It was on Valentine's Day. It was gonna be one of the busiest, shittiest days to work. But I was on my way over there, just and Sean Shelby slid in my DMs on Instagram, and he said, "Yo, I might have a possibility for you to fight Amanda Cooper. Are you interested?" I said, "Hell yeah!" I said, 100. And he said, "Okay, I'll let you know tomorrow." And then he hit me up and he said, "The fight is yours." I said, "All right, let's go, let's do this." I was already trying to prepare, get ready for a fight in March. I was just waiting for the opportunity to present itself, and it just happened to be the UFC. And I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do this shit."
One day when you got moved up to the main card, was there any added pressures? Is that what they expected until
No,
about 24 hours ago?
I mean, it was already like people putting added pressure because it was going to be my UFC debut, but I blocked that out. I stayed focused. I have a lot of confidence in my team. Doesn't matter if you put me in the first fight of the fucking main event, I'm ready. I train with the best team in the world. I was ready for it.
How much comfortability did you have to make that transition when you got her? Is that something y'all do in the gym?
Yeah, I mean, that's just basically it was another sparring day, and all we did was go through the first round. So that was a warm-up round, and we got it done.
Talk to me about that. The gator roll into the back take. I mean, that's nuts.
I've never actually done that before. The gator roll to the back take. Yeah, I've never done that, but it was there, and I knew that slick transitions can come that way because girls are flexible and we can move all kinds of weird. But it's like I love jiu-jitsu. I can do it with my eyes closed. Like I like just going in there and just feeling it and flowing. So it just comes with it. Just we grapple so much at Team Alpha Male. So.
What about countering her? You say you got comfortable with the feet and the kicks that kind of kept her off balance and got you.
Yeah, I mean I wish she did catch me one or two times. It didn't hurt, but I wish the stand up was a little bit more. I was having a little hard finding my flow in there, but I got in there and I just knew that if I fought in there, I was gonna have an answer for whatever she had. So I was ready. I knew it was gonna flow into something.
What does this win mean for you? I mean, how strongly of an impression do you think that you left right now with the strawweight division and on your debut?
I mean, hopefully everybody kind of knows that that I'm here. There's somebody new coming along, Team Alpha Male. So I just want to know there's somebody else here. I'm coming, and I'm going to work hard for the road to the gold.
I know you work with Paige a lot. Did you work with her a lot in this camp?
Unfortunately, I did not. After her last fight, she's just been really busy. She's a superstar, so she's been like in Hollywood. We haven't been able to hang out that much for. I've just been really focused with just staying active. I've been from camp to camp since August, just one camp to another. As soon as I was healed up, I was like, all right, let's go. What's next? So, it's great having her there. Obviously, she's a great athlete. So hopefully, when she comes along, we'll all get to train together and stuff.
Do you want a quick turnaround?
Do I what?
You want a quick turnaround?
Honestly, I want to take a little bit of time off because I've been taking a fight for fight. I might take I want a week off from training because I literally I have a fight and then I'll be back in the gym by Monday. So that's for me. That's a break. I just need a little time to unwind and stop going from fight to fight. I want to go visit my family. I want to see my parents. My parents only live 2 hours south from me, but I can't even visit them because every day either I was training or I was working. I never had a day off for months and months. So now I can at least take a week off and go spend some time with my mom and dad.
Did you talk to them after the fight?
Not yet. I've just came straight here, so definitely gonna go spend some time with them as soon as I get back.
Who's you on next?
I don't have anybody in particular. Like I said, I just I'm open to fight for whoever. I just want to make my way up and earn my way up to a title shot eventually at some point, hopefully next year.
You mentioned art. You said you're also here, kind of like. Did it feel weird always being in the shadow of Paige a little bit, knowing that how awesome you are, kind of, or how
No, I mean I believe everybody has their own timing. Everybody has their own journey. She has hers. She is who she is, and I am who I am, and I have the journey that I did because I was supposed to have all this adversity. I was supposed to because that's what made me mentally tough, and I appreciate it and I embrace it. I embrace the adversity because it got me here. We're in two different journeys, and she has her beautiful journey, and I have my beautiful journey.
How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
You talk about the mojo that y'all got from y'all gym, the Team Alpha Male with Cody. It's
the best team in the world, man. Come on, and Cody definitely brings all into it. But we got everybody. Everybody has amazing energy. We got Lance Palmer. We have Justin Buckholz, Chris Holdsworth. If you go into that gym and you spend one day in there, you can't help but freaking feel all the love. Everybody wants to be a part of Team Alpha Male. So it's a great atmosphere. It's the best team in the world.
What advice did Uriah give you before this fight?
He told me, all around, I was ready for this, and it's been a long time coming. He just told me to go out there and have a good time, and that's exactly what I did. I went out there and had the best time of my life.
Was tonight the greatest night of your life?
So far, yeah, because I've been working for this for a long time. So every fight's gonna be the next biggest fight for me. So of course, the next fight's gonna be the biggest night of my life too. So, but for now, this is the biggest night.
Just going back to that back take, how often in fights do you just improvise? And I don't mean like, you see opportunities, you take them, but I mean like things you've just literally never done before. You just try.
Yeah, you just try. You just go with the flow, man. You just train hard. I train hard. I was ready for whatever. Like I said, I like the ground. I train a lot. If you drill a lot, then things are gonna happen. They're gonna flow in right into it.
I know at the weigh-ins you did a little belly rub. Is that
Yeah.
because you're trying to show off the abs, or you're just hungry?
No, because I only get the abs when I make weight. Other than that, they go away as soon as I start eating. So I'm like, okay, I'll see you guys later. You know what I mean? I feel them right now. But yeah, that's basically actually what had happened is my last LFA fight when I weighed in, I was standing on the side, and then I felt a little bloated or something because we had the ceremonial weigh-ins too. So I just stood there and I rubbed my belly, and then somebody made a gif of it, and I was just like, so everybody started laughing about it, my belly rub. So I was like, okay, now I'm gonna start, rubbing my belly every time I weigh in. So that was it.
She was gonna whoop me for a hot dog.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you better not bring no food around me. No, I'm just kidding.
What was your reaction when you heard that you were being promoted to the main card?
I was stoked. I was excited. I mean, anybody's dream would be to be alongside. I mean, to be on the main card with Alistair Overeem and Mark Hunt and Woodley and Wonder Boy. I was like, dude, this is an amazing opportunity, and I was just embracing it to the fullest because I trained so hard for this, so hard. I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. Sorry if I cuss you.
Oh, there's no cursing here. No, I'm joking.
I'll say it in Spanish then. Hijos de la... No, just kidding. Oh!
Actually, how did it feel being back in that locker room with these MMA greats? You're warming up, and I'm not sure what locker room you're in, but just seeing.
I mean, it was great. It was amazing to do that, but I'm kind of used to it because we have hella greats at our gym. We have Cody, we have Uriah, we have so many great UFC fighters. So to me to see them, it's really cool. But definitely got used to it. But it's awesome, and hopefully one day I'm gonna be one of those people too.
Did you have any nerves?
Huh?
Did you have any nerves? You didn't seem nervous. In fact, you seem kind of crunk when you came. I had your little dance going with your music. You're rocking with it.
It's like I said, I trained so hard for this. I trained so hard. Why am I not gonna enjoy this? Why am I not? Well, I'm not nervous. I'll be nervous if I didn't prepare, but I fucking worked too damn hard for this shit. I'm gonna have fun.
You talked about getting back to your parents. Are they still in San Jose?
Yeah, they're in San Jose. Unfortunately, they couldn't come out here. My dad was a little sick, so he couldn't fly, but I'm going to be out there and visit him first thing as soon as I get back.
There's a lot of sort of more notable names that are Latino males, but there's not really any females that sort of stand out to me who actually speak the language as well. I'm wondering if you feel like that's an opportunity for you to stand out.
Yeah, of course. I love my Mexican community. Those are my roots. I'm first generation here in America, but my brother, my sister, all my family is in Mexico mostly. I just have my immediate family here, and I want to embrace it all. I love being, here, living in America, and being from San Jose, Eastside San Jose, training in Sacramento. I'm like, but I'm from Mexico. At the end of the day, I'm 100% Mexican.
Congrats.
Thank you guys so much.
Podcast in MMA.
Ooh, Stud Show Radio, #1 podcast. Woo!
Does he make you do that?
Yeah.
Not once, not never. No, just kidding.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.